For the next several days, I am going to use the power of Craigslist to make $1,000 appear out of thin air. How am I gonna do it, you might ask? Well, Gary Vee said it best.
Here's what's up. It's called Craigslist. People are giving away old TVs, old couches, frames, video games for free. You pick it up. You don't have transportation? Good. You carry a fucking chair on a bus. Next, take a picture of the fucking chair. Somebody's gonna message you and buy it off. Now you have money.
Gary Vee's advice is always a little bit intense, but if you're down bad and you really want to make some money, he's probably the person you should listen to. So on that note, let's try it out. So I spent some time this morning scrolling through the Craigslist free section and I came across some pretty interesting stuff. First things first, as you guys can see, someone listed a whole ass Wii console, but unfortunately they live in Adams, Wisconsin, which is like an hour and a half away from me. On the bright side though, I found another Craigslist listing titled Free Stuff Alert. It's about 6 miles away from me, so I want to go and check it out. This listing has been live for about 2 days on Craigslist, so I'm kind of worried that all of the good stuff is already taken. But as Kobe or some other basketball player once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And just like that, I hopped in my filmer Sean's car to make our way to the Craigslist listing.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
You ready?
Yeah, the car's ready too.
Oh yeah, the car's ready. It's warming up. We're gonna go get some free stuff.
All right, guys, so we're pulling up to the free stuff on Craigslist listing, and it looks like I don't really see anything yet. Do you see anything?
No.
Damn.
Maybe behind the house right
I'm
there?
not, no, don't pull in, don't pull in. It said that it's on the curb, so is there nothing? Just to make 100% sure that there's nothing there from this Craigslist listing, I'm in front of the house, and it said that there was a bunch of stuff on the curb 2 days ago. I guess everything's gone, so unfortunately, guys, it looks like this first listing was an L, but we're gonna keep looking, and after that, we decided to use a different method to get items for free. As you guys can see, I'm outside GameStop right now with my filmer Sean, and I heard about this thing where behind GameStop, a lot of times they throw out old video games in the dumpsters. So why don't we go dumpster diving? So guys, I apologize for the wind, but the first step to this entire thing is we need to find where their dumpsters are at. And I think they're over there locked up, so we might have to jump the fence. Oof, guys, so we found the dumpsters for sure. They're in here locked up in this wooden area, but I think we should jump them and see what's up. Should we jump them? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We don't need to jump them. Is there anything in dumpster number 1? No fucking way. No way.
No
way. No way. No, let's take this box.
Go.
No way, bro. No way. Let's go. Let's take them. Oh my gosh, guys. We gotta get out of here quick. This is like a legitimate reaction. There's way more, bro. There's way more than just these. Dude, there's hella more. Dude, let's get all of these.
Controller.
Bro, what the hell? Like, this is not fake, guys. What the heck? Long story short, we found a ton of games in the dumpster at GameStop, and after sorting all of the games at my filmer Sean's house, there was only one thing left to do: sell the games back to GameStop. All right, guys, as you can see, we're in the mall in my area. There's a GameStop inside of here, so we've got all of our games that we're gonna sell. Hopefully, we can get like 50, 60 bucks for them. All right, as you guys can see, we're outside of GameStop inside of the mall. We've got all of our games that we're about to trade in. Wish me luck. Hi, we were looking to trade in a lot of games.
What game?
A lot of games.
Like
Wii
Xbox
games,
360, Xbox One.
PS3. I'm not sure if you guys are interested. At first, the GameStop employees were super hesitant to buy any of the games we presented them, but after some negotiation, they decided to take a look.
So, I'm not gonna lie, how much did you pay for that?
We kind of collected some games and we paid maybe $15 for them.
How much are you wanting?
$60.
You could theoretically sell those all online for probably $120.
The only thing was, I didn't want to sell them online. I wanted GameStop to pay for their own product back.
Just give
Look
us
at
100
this.
for the box.
100 for the box, sight unseen. It's like an investment. Maybe a personal investment. Maybe you buy it off us for 80 bucks and then you sell it on eBay.
Dude, we work at GameStop. We don't work at a jewelry store. How much money do you think we have in our accounts here?
And after a little bit more conversation, the GameStop employee finally agreed to look at our games.
This is also, I don't accept DVD. So, you cannot be filming.
Okay.
You paid $15 for this, you're lucky to maybe get 25 for what I can say.
Damn, you guys are really doing us like that, huh? Why don't you
Dividing.
talk to
How?
corporate?
Why don't you talk to corporate?
That you work here.
This can't take
Dang.
Like, half of these things, I'm telling you right now, we probably can't even take in.
As the GameStop employee was appraising our games, we got into some conversation.
What kind of camera do you guys got there?
It's a PS3.
Yeah, what's your Twitch? Let me shout you out. I'm not filming, but like if I were, I could like if I were in the video that I make about this, I'll shout you out.
I was about to say, if you legally show any footage.
No. We're gonna film it like, and then I'll be. By the way, while we were talking to the employee, she has a Twitch.
Do I look like a girl to you?
I'm sorry.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. The masks make it difficult. After all that awkwardness, things stayed pretty silent until we got our money and left. Sean and I just left GameStop. We're still in the mall right now, but we're leaving. And as you guys can see, we ended up getting a fat $20 and then also some change for all of the games we ended up turning in. We still have a bunch of them right here, but obviously since we got all those games from the GameStop dumpster, they don't actually want most of them, but they ended up taking 6. They gave us $20.72 total for all of them. And now we're just gonna sell the rest and make even more profit.
Upon America we go.
All right, you guys, it's now the next day. We're outside of another video game store that says they pay cash for video game systems and movies. We've got a bunch of those in this box right here, so hopefully we can get some money. Hi, I have a bunch of video games. Not sure if you guys are interested. And just like that, the video game store employee went through all of our games one by one. Dang, you took a good amount of games. What was the total?
Total right now, let's see, you're at 110.
Okay, damn, that's not bad. That's a lot better than like any other store. And to our surprise, they paid us a good chunk of change. Bro, I can't even believe that happened. We got $110 and they didn't even take all of our games. Definitely a big W since we got all those games for free and we sold them for $110 just to this store and we got 20 bucks yesterday. Alright, so the free video games we got from the dumpster at GameStop brought us up to $120.72 so far for this challenge, but our goal is to get to 1,000 in just a couple of days, so I thought of some different ways to make money. Craigslist has another section you can click on from their homepage called Gigs, and on there people are posting all kinds of different one-off jobs you can do, and as an example right here, you can see that you can get paid $30 an hour to clean gutters, you can be a model for an art project, or you can get paid to drive someone's cabinet to California. My filmer Sean and I worked together yesterday to literally reach out to as many of these Craigslist one-off gigs as possible, and we already closed a deal for some people needing a flyering team in Madison, and they're willing to pay, get this, $30 an hour. We can also work up to 14 hours each since the times to do this gig is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday and Monday this week. When we reached out to the people from the Craigslist gig yesterday, they hit us with an email back that they could really still use people for today and tomorrow. And as you guys can see by my phone screen, it is currently 1:57 p.m. so technically the gig started 4 hours ago today, but the people running it said it was fine and we should pull up by 3 p.m. Alright guys, so for this first Craigslist side hustle, I don't really know much about it since my boy Sean ended up finding it, but we're basically going to be handing out flyers in front of different stores. Apparently it's with Amazon too, right? Yeah. And they said they're going to pay us $30 an hour, so thank you so much, Bezos. Alright guys, as you can see, we just pulled up to the spot for the Craigslist listing, Festival Foods. I'm hyped to do this, dude. I have no idea what to expect.
Alright, so we're looking for a red Chrysler Sebring.
I think up there, right? Do you see that? After driving over to the Chrysler, we got a chance to meet the person in charge of this whole thing. I'm Will. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You got the fancy camera to
Yeah,
take
we
your
just,
picture.
we always do that.
Here are bags, t-shirts, and sweatshirts.
Okay.
And then I have 3 boxes of pamphlets, so I don't know if you want to take 2 or if you want to take all 3, depending.
After getting our t-shirts and flyers, I got a little bit more of an idea of what this gig is about.
It's very open because it's guerrilla marketing, so we don't have permission to be anywhere that we're at. So it's kind of where you can sneak it in and not get noticed, get kicked out. You know, most people are pretty nice if you just like say, hey, I have these, you know, now hiring flyers. Like, you know, if you're like Walmart and someone's coming like, hey, can I post Amazon flyers? Like, you know, you're not going to want them to post your competition.
When I heard the words guerrilla marketing, as in do whatever it takes to pass out flyers, I knew this gig was for me. As you guys can see, the first spot we pulled up is McDonald's, since we thought since since we're recruiting people to work at Amazon with these flyers, we want to go to places that are worse to work at than Amazon. That's probably our target audience. We're gonna go into McDonald's right now and hand some flyers to the employees. Hi, I'm not sure if you're interested, but we're hiring at Amazon. $18 an hour. It's better. Should we leave any flyers for you guys? Oh yeah, so here, you can take a couple flyers. Let us know if you're interested. Have a good day. He's stealing the labor force 2021. Bezos, we're getting you all the best employees. Let's go to the next place. For a solid 2-hour period, we went into numerous small businesses, fast food restaurants, and Goodwill stores in an attempt to recruit their workforce for Master Jeff Bezos, and we faced a lot of criticism.
You're probably gonna have to edit me out of that. Come on.
What?
Edit me out of that.
All right. Hi, not sure if you guys are interested, but we wanted to have some flyers here because Amazon's hiring. You're not interested? Do you guys want any flyers? Should I leave one here for you guys just to take a look at? Cool. Well, you enjoy that. I don't know, but that was a harsh no. I don't think we feel very welcome here. But at the same time, a ton of people were interested in our flyers. Businesses let us post them on their bulletin boards, and we even handed them out to homeless people.
Yo, work for Amazon.
On that note, guys, today is actually the next evening after that Amazon gig, and in total yesterday, I worked 2 hours and so did my filmer Sean, so between the two of us, we raked in 120 bucks. I was supposed to go out again today and hand out flyers, but unfortunately, I got pretty busy with some of my actual businesses, so I couldn't go. But on the bright side, my filmer Sean still passed out flyers for 5 hours straight, and he brought in an extra $150 for this challenge. That gig brings us up to $390.72 for this challenge, and I have to say, for just handing out flyers however we want, we were kind of overpaid. It's also kind of weird how the company that employed us didn't really verify that we were doing the work, since there was no supervisor that followed us around during our day, and on top of that, they just sent me an email right here that to get paid, all I need to do is submit some photos that are timestamped and also submit a written summary of what I did. Good morning, everyone. It is absolutely raining outside once again. I don't know why I always choose to film outside when it's raining, but there's something about the vibe that I kind of like, I guess. Anyways, the side hustle we're going to be trying for day 4 of this challenge is kind of a desperate one.
Here's how to make $800 per month.
I like more than jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world that I like more than
Oof, okay. I hate needles, so I really can't look at that anymore, but anyways, guys, don't worry. She's not getting paid $800 a month to do heroin. What she's actually doing is donating a thing called plasma, which is basically like donating blood, except you get the blood back, and they just extract the plasma, which is like a yellow substance. There's a place in my area where they essentially pay you $100 every single week to donate plasma, and if it's your first time doing it, they pay you $150. And if you guys think for a second I'm about to donate plasma for 150 bucks, you're kind of tripping, because looking at this TikTok video, it definitely doesn't look like a good time. We're gonna take that off the screen though, since I know YouTube doesn't like that kind of stuff, but as I was saying, guys, the only reason I'm sharing this side hustle is I hear about so many college students doing this as a part-time income, and if needles don't bother you, this is kind of a great way to make money. As an example, my filmer Sean pretty much donates plasma every single week and makes a decent side income doing it, so he went out and did it for this video and earned us an extra 100 bucks. That brings us up to $490.72 for this challenge, which is absolutely crazy for just 4 days of work, but it's not quite our $1,000 goal, so here's the deal, guys. If this video gets 5,000 likes, which I know is a lot, I promise I'll make a part 2 of this video where I donate plasma, and I'll also make it up to $1,000 just from Craigslist side hustles. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I put a lot of effort into it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.